Purdy on 4th down. Touchdown! George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action. Love to throw. That's taken in by Kraft. That's a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, 33 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down. This is McCaffrey. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
At the Packers' 45-yard line.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And down to the 36-yard line here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Purdy from the gun. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey from 4 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down.
There he goes, right side. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 31-yard line. 106 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Love. Now he steps away. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs from 10 yards out. And the Packers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting him and by him going up and getting it.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Love throwing for it. And that is caught for the 2 points.
And next the score, Packers 21, 49ers 14.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke down for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. Being chased out left. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. That is caught. They'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Jerome Jennings, 53 yards. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
At the 45-yard line.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Purdy's throw there, taken in by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. Purdy now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Broken tackle. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Nixon on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Ready?
Love now. That's to Kraft, the tight end.
Pass complete to Tucker Kraft. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes second down.
Ready, ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Packers first down.
Love looking to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Love, he's going to change the play here. Throwing on second and long. Love looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
The second down pass. Intercepted.
Here's first and 10.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that's a dangerous throw in a tie ball game, because you still got overtime in your back pocket. You don't want to turn it over and give the other guys a chance for a last-second field goal, but fortunately here, that one winds up incomplete.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here we go. This is fourth down. Throwing, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and that was no small feat as they go for it on 4th and 9, yet still get it by a yard. What a play. Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. Here's Purdy. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Shoves him aside. And shutting him off now open field. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A huge play there in overtime. And even 70 yards. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Throwing here, Purdy. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
At their own 1-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, partner, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying, don't come to us with your problems about where you're starting. We did the important part. We kept them off the board, kept us in the ball game. Find a way to maneuver it downfield, at least get into field goal range, and get us a win.
First down, Green Bay.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together, and I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending. He's got a man, complete, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.